Hey guys, it's Airbender Boy 11 here, and we are playing, or we're not actually playing anything. See, today's Tuesday, so what I'm doing right here is Tuesday's tutorials. You see in the background right now my desktop. So what I'm showing you today is how to install shaders mod for Minecraft 1.7 and up. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure it also works with 1.6, but these are the versions specifically for 1.7. So, here we go. This is Tuesday's tutorials. So I'll go back down here, open up, you gotta have to open up your Minecraft browsers. All these links to everything here will be in the description below. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna want to download 1.7, well, whatever version of 1.7 you're using. So let's say you want it for 1.7.10, alright, you can do this for all of them, as long as it's not, just any 1.7 and plus, for shaders, or for Forge, my bad. You're gonna go to 1.7.10 latest. You follow it over, and you get to the installer, alright, and then it's gonna bring you to here, ad fly, just wait until to skip the ad, alright, you click keep, don't worry, it's not a virus or anything. You're gonna just launch it. You don't even need to put that anywhere. And then you're just gonna click OK. Alright? This is a client. You're never gonna need to install it into a server. Alright? This is something to do with client. Now, I already have it installed, but for the sake of the video, I'll install it one more time. Just click OK. Oh well. I haven't ever ran 1.7.10, but if I were running 1.7.2, it would say installing libraries. You just wait, and then you click OK when it's done. Well, that's that. Now you're gonna need Optifine. So you go to downloads, and then if you're running 1.7.10, which I've never ran, so I'll just go into 1.7.2 HD Ultra. And if you guys want to use standard, that's fine. I don't really see the difference, but I use Ultra because it sounds better. So I just click download. Please wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you click install. Skip ad. Alright. You click this little button right there. Keep. Click that. Click install. Optifine is successfully installed. Alright. But now what you're going to do is you're going to actually want to... I don't feel like going into my downloads. Alright. So, you're going to keep it. You're going to just drag it onto your desktop. Alright. You do not need WinRAR for this. So don't feel like you need it. Alright. You can exit out of the Optifine download now. So now what you're going to need, after you've installed Forge and Optifine, you're going to need this GLSL, this is the shader core mod. So now this is for 1.7.10, 1.7.5, 1.7.4, and yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. So, this is the one I'm going to use, because I use 1.7.2, but if you guys use 1.7.4, 5, or 10, then those are the ones you're going to use. So I just click link 1. No. Well, that's just a virus. Let's not do that. Let's go to link 2. Yeah. Let it load. Ad fly. For a couple of these, it might say something like how to, like that might be a virus, but it's not. I don't have any viruses on my computer. That's just like, a pop-up ad. You just click download. Someone just texted me. You just click download. Get the shaders core mod. See, like I said, keep. It says it may harm your computer, but it's not going to harm it. Alright, this thing has a ton of downloads already. Nothing reporting that's a virus. Alright, just drag it to your desktop. Shaders mod core. Now, you can just search up 1.7 shader pack if you don't like these, but these are the ones I use. If you don't have a decently, you need a pretty fast computer. If you play your game at like 60 FPS without shaders, then with this you're probably gonna get like 20 FPS if you run it. All right. Now you're gonna need a good computer for this. So you can download. These are the SUSE 10.1s. All right. These are the best ones, but also the most laggiest. You can look up any like non-laggy shader packs, but these are the one I use. So I'll just get Ultra DOF. And I'll also get the other one. I'll just wait a second. And I just click download. Skip ad. I have it red, and then you click download. Pop up right there. Boom. Now what I do is I just go back here. And I get the other one also. And I'll put both of them in. Because I actually deleted the shaders folder for the sake of this to, yeah, why not, right? So wait for add fly to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Skip ad. Check it off. Download. Alright, so I have Ultra and Ultra DOF. So you can exit out of your exit out of your Google Chrome browser. Open up your File Explorer. This stuff works for 1.7 and not 1.7, no, Windows 7 and Windows 8. I don't use Windows XP or Vista. Nobody really uses that anymore. So if you're playing Minecraft, then you don't use that probably. But so you go to your downloads, shaders, or Sonic, Ether. Pretty much spelled that wrong, probably. Shaders. Just search shaders. And I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, that was completely my bad right there. I was just figuring a couple things out. I completely forgot. You're going to go to download, search SEUS, and then I'll pull out the 10.1 Ultra and Ultra DOF right onto my desktop. Alright? You can open it up if you want. You see like shaders, whatever. So, now what you're going to do is I have a Minecraft shortcut, but for the people that don't have that, you're going to want to go to %app %. .minecraft, and then you want to go into the mods. I already have shaders core mod in, but whatever, I'll delete shaders core mod. Then you drag shader, well, you're obviously not going to delete it if you don't have it already, but you drag shaders mod core into the mods folder. Alright? It's very easy. But if you want Optifine as well, with your Forge, you're just going to want to drag it into the mods folder also, after you've installed it into your .minecraft. Now what you do, you're going to want to go into your Minecraft, launch it. Alright, just wait for mine to load. It's taking a long time to load for there it goes. Alright. And now, because this happens, alright, you can't obviously see what it is, so just type this in. Alright, so now it has a couple things. It has my Optifine, and I have my Forge right here. So you're going to just scroll down, click your Forge, make sure that it's on one of the forges. You can have whatever forge. I have this one on. Alright, so Forge. You're going to want to click play, and then obviously wait for it to pop up. It will. Okay, here's the thing. If you have 1.6.4 shaders, or not shaders, Forge installed at the same time as 1.7.2 Forge, or 1.7 Forge at all, or any other type of Forge, it's not going to work. You have to have only one type of Forge at a time for this, alright? So, now that we have Minecraft open, you're going to want to go into Options, Shaders, and this is the one that I had before, but I opened shaders pack, my shaders folder. Then you can go back to your desktop, take the two from earlier, just select them and drag them in. Now you have those two, right? You go back here, and they're there, right there. See that? Now, I will show you, and that's basically how you install it. Now, I will show you, I'll put none on and show you how much that causes lag. I'll just go into single, and I'll just create a new world real quick. Creative. Launches on, and let's just create it. Alright, so once it creates a new world, you'll see it's just a normal world. And I do have Optifine because I dragged it into the mods folder. If you want Optifine with your Forge, you have to make sure you do that. Alright, now most tutorials when it comes to this are pretty hard to follow, but this is the easiest one to follow. Now let's let everything load in, and it'll pop up. I'm getting quite low frames right now. That's because I just loaded a new world. But once I load in all the new chunks, I'll be up to like 600 FPS. Right now I'm only about 150, as you can see right there. I mean, I have Fraps open, so you can see a little counter. But yeah, so then what you're gonna want to do is you click Options, Shaders, and you select whatever one you want. Now I'll just put on the regular Ultra, and you'll see how much my FPS drops. All right, it goes down to 45. Now usually it actually stays at 60, but for some reason it's staying at 45. I don't know what's going on. Like, again, this is a new world and the chunks aren't completely loaded in. But beautiful shaders is installed, and that's the sun, the beautiful clouds. Now, a recommended texture pack that you should have on, this is not a tutorial on how to install texture pack, so you should already know that. But is Chroma Hills. So let me put these two back. Chroma Hills, alright? This is a super HD texture pack that makes everything look completely real. Either this one or Sphax are probably the best ones to use with shaders. So I'll put in Chroma Hills. And if you want to download Chroma Hills yourself, the link will also be in the description. Click done. Wait for my Minecraft to respond, because it'll say not responding for just a second. Let it load in. It's a pretty HD texture pack. And I know it only is 64 bits, but look at it now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful world. Chroma Hills texture pack is recommended. And now you can see that now that my chunks are loaded, it stays at solid about 60 FPS constantly. Now this is the most laggiest shaders that you could ever think about, alright? Because look at it. I mean, it's insane. Like, the leaves are constantly moving, so it has to constantly render that. While these are moving, the sun, the clouds, the water, everything adds up to just be a major PC killer on this. Now, you can go in and edit it in the shaders. You can edit everything to make it even maybe less, PC hurting, kind of. Or you can go to your video settings. I have mine on 16 far, but this is Optifine, so I can just keep going up, you know. I mean, see that? But I mean, if I put it down to like 7, it's not gonna really make a difference, because 16 is where I always have it, so it's basically just used to it. If I put it to 32, it'll also be the same. It'll be about 50, 45, which I usually, when I play without recording, I have it at 32, but when I record, I put it down to 16. Like that. Alright? And guys, that's how you install shaders. I mean, if this is too laggy for your computer, see there, I just dropped down to 25 FPS. That's probably the lowest my computer's ever gone. And, I mean, yeah. If you don't have, and as you can see, Optifine is working, because I can zoom and stuff. Optifine does not help my computer. Because if you have, you can get to a point where you have a computer, if you have a computer that is not very, good PC performance, then you install Ultra Optifine. It'll boost your FPS by about double. But see, every once in a while I'm just freezing up, because new chunks are loading still. Now I'm at 2 FPS. I don't know what's happening now. Yeah. 1 FPS. I'm scared. 0 FPS. Now I have no clue what's going on. This has never happened. I guess because I'm also recording, so it's kind of using up some CPU power. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll just exit out. Yeah, not responding. Yeah, it's very PC tolling. But what I would do is turn some of your settings down uh, in your Minecraft. And then you'll probably be able, if you can get 30 FPS without having a $2,000 computer, it's pretty good. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on shaders. If you did, make sure to smack that like button, show some support, subscribe to my channel to see more Tuesdays tutorials. Every Tuesday, I'll do some sort of tutorial that have to do with something I previously had trouble with, or something just have to do with Minecraft. Like, yeah. So, yeah. Have a wonderful and safe day. Goodbye.